guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making this really cute pink Christmas set. You guys know it wouldn't be one of my sets if it didn't have pink in it. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You can also check out the description box for my Etsy shop. Oh yeah, if you guys saw that my Etsy shop was on holiday, it is back open now for you guys to submit requests, so don't forget to do that. I am starting out with buff nails and they have been base coated. These are my Una Gela nails in the shape almond. I believe this is their medium. It might be short, but I think it is medium length. And I am just going to go ahead and do 2 base coats of this pinkish nude. Here is an insert of all the gel polishes I will be using today. And now I'm just going to take my 12mm liner brush and my white gel polish, and I'm going to start creating my French tip. I like to put a line down the middle and then just connect my C lines, and then take my liner brush and just fill in the rest of that French tip. And I am going to be doing this on the thumbnail and the middle nail. I've still been watching all of the Christmas movies on Tubi, you guys. I forgot actually what I watched last night. I think I watched Santa Baby. It was actually a pretty good movie. And then also, like I said at the beginning of the video, I was on holiday over the weekend. I went back home to Colorado and I just was so happy to see all of my family. I got to see all of my siblings, and it was just nice. And now I am back home in Tampa. I am just repeating the steps that I did on the thumbnail. I do like to flip the nails each direction, if that makes sense, just to make sure that that French tip is straight, and then just take a little bit of acetone and clean up the lines. So now that I have my French tips done, I do like to go back in with the brush from the bottle and just go over the French tip. That way that color is solid and it doesn't look streaky. And then I do clean up the lines with a bit of acetone. I like to use a damp to dry brush just because I don't want the acetone to run over the paint and cause a wrinkle in the lamp. But yeah, so now that the French tips are done, I am going to take my matte gel polish and I'm going to go over the pointer and the pinky. The matte gel polish is from Model 1s. All of the paints that I'm using are from Beetles though. And I'm taking my dotting tool and my white gel polish and I'm just making some dots to create a snowflake. I feel like this technique was way better than the first time I did a snowflake. If you guys remember that video from the, I think it was a couple weeks ago actually. But, I'm basically just pulling my lines from the middle out. That way they thin out and they give more of that like sharp tip on the snowflakes. And I'm still tracing those dots like I did in the previous video. Just it's the way that I am tracing them that's a bit different, and I think they came out so pretty. I did start to run out of storage, you guys, so there's gonna be like some pieces missing because I had to like pause and delete apps and stuff. It was kind of bad, but yeah. So now I am just taking my white glitter and I'm just dumping that on top of these snowflakes, because you guys know I don't use acrylic, so instead of using like clear acrylic or white acrylic, I'm just using white glitter. And yeah, I'm just gonna repeat those steps, and I like to cure first and then dust off the glitter. And now I'm just taking my, I think this is my 8mm liner brush and my white gel polish, and I'm just creating these little squiggly lines onto the ring nail. This is gonna be like a candy cane nail. Remember in the previous video I tried to do this on a square nail and it came out chopped. So now I'm doing it on my almond nail and I love it. And I'm just going in between those white lines with some pink And I did add a white line towards the bottom because I felt like it needed it, and it just gave me that perfect swirl of a candy cane. And now I'm going to top coat the nails with my Model 1's glossy top coat. I love Model 1's. I think their top coats are so pretty. Like, they're just so shiny. Like, I don't know what they put in them, but I love them. I did do the other nails first before the glitter nails, just because I didn't want to transfer glitter onto any of the other nails. And now I'm taking my McCart Rhinestone glue, and I'm going to start gluing down some pearls onto the thumbnail. I like to do one side first, and then cure, and then go back and do the other side. That way that the gems are not just sliding around on the nail, and then, you know, you cure it and you can't move them. For the middle nail, I am going to go ahead and glue down a pink bow. I just thought that this bow really complemented the set. You guys know I love gems. It just always brings the set together for me. And now I'm just going to glue down some rhinestones in the middle of my snowflakes. But here is the finished look, lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Etsy shop and send your requests, and like and subscribe.